Hey guys, it's day 10 of 30-Day Booty. My name is Tamara and I'm coming to you today from Columbia Park in beautiful North Portland, Oregon. I am at the park because I want to show you how to do some TRX exercises on a swing set. So if you have a TRX in your home, you can do this on the TRX super easy. If you don't and you have access to a playground, you can do that. If you don't, you can just do this with your leg on something stable. But the instability of the swing or the TRX is going to give you just a little bit of extra oomph, a little bit of extra core work, making your abdominals and lower back and hips stronger. It's also going to make your feet stronger. It's also going to help you improve your balance. And of course, it's going to get into your glute. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set this down and hope I position it right. And I'm going to walk back to the swing set where I'm going to put one leg up on the swing. Let's see what we can do. And that looks about right. All right, so I have this swing behind me, and this is a nice high swing, so this is going to be a nice challenge for me today. I'm going to take one foot, and I'm going to put it shoelaces down inside the swing. So you could be up on the ball of your foot if you want to, or you could be just flat on your shoelaces, which is where I am. I'm going to scooch forward just a little bit, which is going to make this just a little bit harder. So I'm going to watch that this front knee tracks over my shoelaces as I push the swing leg back. And then I'm standing up real straight on that leg as I come forward. So I'm going to reach down toward my toe and then pull up. And sometimes it's going to be a little bouncy. So I am trying to put some weight on that leg that's in the swing. If I'm just trying to hover, well, there's some benefits to that, but the unique property of getting to lean on this mobile, unstable object really does a lot of wonderful things for my glutes. I'm going to do 10, which I think I've done 6. I wish you could see my foot if I put it a little further back. It's down there on the ground. It's in the wood chips, which is also fairly unstable. All right, so that's 10. Now I'm going to do a smaller one, but I'm going to toss that leg forward and I'm going to jump. So lunge and jump. This is a more advanced option, so you can skip these, but I'm going to do 10 of these as well. 5, there's 6, woo, 7, 8. That's a lot of power coming from that glute, even though it got a little stronger as we went down. I'm going to move this back a little further and just hope that you can see my feet a little bit more for the second set. That also gives me a little bit of a break. So, how'd you like those? They're not easy. I'm going to take my opposite foot now. I'm going to put it on my TRX or on my swing, as the case would be. Somewhat less gracefully, but there we go, we got it done. This front knee tracking right over the toes, and I'm going to scoot forward to make it a little bit harder. If you want to be a little closer to the swing, it's going to be a little bit easier to balance. Good. So this knee really wants to be unstable, and my main focus is on stabilizing that. My other main focuses are on keeping my core engaged, my posture nice, and keeping some weight on that leg that's reaching back. It's kind of fun working out in the park when people are passing by looking at me like I'm nuts, which I might be. Here's 8. Here's 9 and 10. So now, optionally, I'm going to do just a little demi squat, and I'm going to add that propulsion, just a little jump. That's some good power, deceleration, and balance into that supporting leg, making real sure that knee doesn't rock back or rock sideways. I think 4 more. 8, 9, and 10. And then the swing just goes away if you lift your foot up. All right, next set. I'm gonna stand sideways to the swing. I'm standing on the outside leg, and I'm gonna put my inside leg arched down. I don't know how well you can see that, but the arch side of my foot is down, my knees facing forward. And I'm gonna do a side lunge. So once again, I'm bending that leg. I'm reaching down with the opposite hand, and then I'm gonna bend that knee as it comes up, really pulling hard with that inner thigh, lifting from the pelvic floor, pulling my belly tight. So by adding this little bit of trunk rotation, I get myself a little bit of bonus abdominal work. Here's 4. And I am putting just a little bit of weight on that swing foot. Not too much. We don't want to accidentally do the splits. We talked about that the other day with the gliding discs. You want to make sure that your supporting leg really is your supporting leg. All right, so if you wanted to, you could add some power up. So I'm just going to do 5 because I'm on a really weird diagonal slope here. And 5 feels like enough for me. All right, I'm going to give you the other leg. Arch side, down into the swing. Front leg as stable as it's going to get. And then I'm going to reach down with the opposite hand, pull up and across. This leg that I'm standing on, of course, is the action leg. We're stretching that glute, and then we're squeezing it to pull back up. But there's so much other good stuff happening. There's 8. And for the sake of giving you a little something extra to do, and for the sake of symmetry, I'm going to do 5 of those, a little smaller and a little bouncier. There we go. And then I'm going to let that float away. Now, here's some bonus content. This is a glutes challenge, but I'm going to show you a really excellent plank that you can do on the swing set. So I'm going to put my forearms down on the swing, and I'm going to walk my legs back to a plank, and then I can glide forward with my arms and glide back. Glide forward and glide back. You can do that with your hands in the TRX, and it's quite hard. Glide forward and glide back. Or if you're doing it with the TRX, you can put your feet in the straps and your elbows on the floor and do the same basic motion. I'm just going to go up to 10 here. And that's bonus content just because it's really fun to do abs on the swing. It's cold out here. I got the sniffles. 2 more. And you see me flexing my hips as I pull back. That's cheating, but I'm all right with that. All right. Good job, guys. That was day 10. Whew. Some swing or TRX lunges with a little bit of bonus abdominal content. I will see you very soon.